Sophie wants to find the amount of time people exercise. So let's just underline that, the amount of time people exercise. She'll use a questionnaire. So design a suitable question for Sophie to use in her questionnaire. You must include some response boxes. So we'll start off, so we've got to express some unit of time. So we can say, for how long, or for how many hours do you exercise? That's not coming out very well, hang on. Let's rub that out. Exercise each, and you have to specify a time period, so let's say each week. So it's really important that you put the time period down each week and the units that you're recording in. So that would be a good question. Then the response boxes, you might say to the nearest hour, probably be okay if you left it as it was. You can have, say, 0 to 1 hour, or 2 to 3 hours, 4 to 5, and 6 plus. My telly's just come on. So as we're measuring hours, just to make it clear, I've said to the nearest hour. So if you're sort of 1 hour 15 minutes, you'd be in the first box. 2.5 hours, you'd be in the second. 5 hours 20 minutes, you'd be in the fourth box, and so on. So the response boxes don't overlap. You've specified the time, how many hours, and we've given a time period each week. So that will get you 4 marks for part A. So the second part of the question I've written in the answer already, but Sophie asked the people at her swimming pool to complete their questionnaire, and it says this might be alright, but it may not. Well, one reason it might not be is it might be that swimmers might exercise more than other persons, other sports people. So if they did, then you wouldn't get a representative answer. So it's only one type, so they might exercise more. There might be some bias. So if you say something like that, you'll get the answer right. I suppose another way we might put it is we say the amount of time they exercise, they may not be typical of most sports. Of course they might, and that's why they've used the word may, but you can't be sure, so it's best to take a full range of people, so they may not be typical of most sports.